What's up, fellow lords of gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Marvel Future Fight. Our Guardians of the Galaxy V900 update is here, and the stars of the show have arrived. So let's take a look at our team of characters that we are basically getting updates for in the game, and that would be Star-Lord, Rocket Raccoon, and Mantis. Particularly this video, I want to take time to just take a look at Star-Lord and examine his kit for what it is. So let's jump in. Let's take a look. So we know Star-Lord is getting his T4. I forgot. Oh wow, I had 2 second potential realization tickets. I don't really intend to use this for Star-Lord, to be perfectly honest. Like, it's not like I have another character that I can use a second potential realization, but I don't know, something about it just I'm not. Let's take a look at his uniform. So our previous uniform for Star-Lord was the grounded uniform inside the game. To be honest with you, it was a good uniform overall for its time. I think clearly it fell out, and we've had some adjustments to the character overall. Let's take a look at the new Guardians of the Galaxy 3 uniform inside the game. So here's the new uniform. To be honest with you, the comic uniform that basically features Star-Lord in this this getup, like, these are the previous uniforms that we have for the character, and this one is closest to his traditional uniform in the game. Here goes something key of note for you guys for Star-Lord, right? I actually had this costume made for me, or I had a cosplay done for the character because I like the character that much from the comic books. Like, Guardians of the Galaxy inside the comics, one of my favorite pieces to read, with all the intricacies that was there and the battles that they were fighting. I love the cosmic scene, and Star-Lord was definitely one of my favorite characters along Nova, right? So I love those characters. Now, we never had a more accurate depiction of what Star-Lord in the comics and his old uniform looks like, so it is what it is. This uniform kind of takes us back there, but you notice it has the Ravager logo on it. So like, I think overall, like, the uniform looks pretty decent and good. Like, there's enough detail inside of here. The hair is the only thing that looks a little bit weird for me. I preferred like that uniform and this uniform for Star-Lord, and then the original one as well. Those were good uniforms for me, but this one's not bad. I think overall it has some goodness inside of it. It feels a little muted, but it's not a bad uniform. I don't dislike it. Definitely gonna purchase and pick up the uniform. Now's a really good time because uniforms are essentially 50% off, right? Uniform effect, chain hit damage was the new thing that was added there, and we had quite a bit of skills. Particularly, I think the one is that we had his Guardians United skill, which was updated inside there, so that's a really good one, right? So let's take a look at the uniform inside here, and let's look at the effects. So his first ability is, let's see what we got here. That actually looks pretty good. I can't remember if that was changed from the other one or not, but I like the little slot effect inside there. He's got iframes pretty much throughout the skill up until that last moment of it. Ooh, that feels nice. I like that one. I like that one. I like it. Let's look at his 3 skill. Where have I seen this skill before? I know I've seen that skill before. I'm trying to remember where I saw that skill before, but I feel like for sure we've seen this skill before with another character. I just cannot remember where I've seen that 3rd skill from. So now his 3rd skill really doesn't do anything much on it. Neither does his 1st and 2nd skill, but they're really nice looking skills, if I have to say. Like the 1st inside there, and then his 2 skill with a nice little blast. There's a little bit of delay inside there. The 2 skill doesn't have anything but silence on it, and the 1st skill doesn't have anything but stun on it either. So more than likely you're not rotating into this skill a whole lot. But we do have his 3rd skill. No iframe until like it's like a good 2-3 seconds before the iframe kicks in, and then you move on for that. But it is what it is. There's burn and there's invincible on the skill, so it's a good opener for the skills. Then we've got gravity bomb launch, but this is 4th skill. Nice heal right at the beginning of it. We basically, I like it. Wasn't bad. It's just He recovers 20% HP. It happens right at the beginning. He gets a chance to grant damage to all immunity. And then we have his 5th skill, which has the true damage accumulation on it. The colors look a lot brighter for this skill right now. So they look really good in terms of that. So the question is what the combo is going to look like for the skill. So yeah, we kind of saw this coming right there. Damage accumulation was going to lead into the 5th skill, and you were going to have to rotate through his skills. The 3 skill basically granting him the invincibility inside of here, and then the 4th skill is where you're going to finish everything off. So it's a very simple 5-3-4 combination inside here. 5, 3, and then 4. Really simple combination to roll off on a character. I don't think you're going to get very much more simpler than that, and I had some pretty decent hits on it. Combo number 2 is going to be 5-3-4 into 6. So let's see, 5, 3, 4, and then directly into 6. Very easy combo rotation for the character to basically use. Like, can't complain about that. Like, there's a lot going on the screen for this one. And then we have 7, 5, 3, 4, and 6. Now, the reason that you have 7 launching off at the first place is because this is going to increase all his basic attacks by 120% and grant 50% of his max HP and gives him recovery. So that's the reason why you're going to go in there. So it's going to be 5. Ooh, I fucked that up. So it's 7, 5, 3, 4, and then into 6. That's a really simple combination to get a whole lot of damage going off. So we have to see how this character plays out, but there's a whole lot. That needed a trigger warning for me because like, yo, if you epileptic, I hate to see that inside there. Like, but overall, I think his kit looks good for what he's doing. Yeah, not a whole lot to play around with that. Let's go inside his uniform upgrade and see what we play around with his kit. What the fuck? Tell me I didn't see what I thought I just saw. Tell me I did not see what I just thought I saw. So his first uniform option is Dr. Doom. It's the best uniform for Dr. Doom. It's the best uniform option for Dr. Doom. So I guess, I guess take that for what you want it to be. It is the best uniform option for Dr. Doom. Not necessarily a really good uniform option, in my opinion. Then we have Riri Williams as his second uniform. This is her best uniform option. It's not a bad uniform option at all. Why did I have to do that? Let's go in here. I shouldn't have used it. I don't know why I used that just now. So let's go back. Uniform upgrade. Spicy life. So then we get Scream. Best uniform option for Scream. So far we're not doing too bad. 3 out of 5 really good uniform options. The one questionable one would definitely be Dr. Doom. It's just really weird to see a Dr. Doom uniform option because it's been so long since we had that one for Dr. Doom, and it's like, what's the value there? We go into Infinity Ultron, Marvel Studios What If, so this is an additional good uniform option like you really can't complain about. So that's 4 out of 5 good uniform options for the character. Let's see what the last 5th one is inside of here. I'm hoping for goodness. Let's see what it is. America Chavez. No, this is her best uniform. Yeah. Now, my only question about the America Chavez uniform popping up for him is whether or not we're going to see an additional new uniform. Wait, America Chavez is not going to be in that movie. Never mind. I'm stupid. You stupid. So yeah. So good uniform options for Star-Lord. That's 5 out of 5, so there's no complaint really to be had about there. It's really going to boil down to the possibilities for the character. I think that this is going to be a good uniform for the character overall. Simply put, like, the leadership on the character is really good. You get a 60% increase of energy attack for the character. It's not bad on there. We get the Ravager instincts on him as well. Gives him an additional 15% of energy attack. So you're basically batting like, what is that? 75% energy attack just from the character itself and his own leadership. You really can't complain about that. Like, I don't think that there's a person that could complain about that at all. 75% energy attack on the character. The skills don't look bad. The uniform doesn't look bad. It's just going to be a matter of how does the character perform and play. inside of the game for like world boss, because I don't think you're fitting this character anywhere else. And then where does he perform at in terms of tier 3 and level 70, level 80 uniform comparisons? This is going to be a hard sell, I think, for people, because they're going to be waiting for the mid-month to see whether or not Adam Warlock is going to come. Because, see, that's the problem that you roll into, right? Is that you want a tier 4 Star-Lord, but he's a blast type character. And when you automatically go into your blast type characters just to start off with, so if I was to look at my blast type characters inside the game alone, it's already a dense field. He's got some heavy competition that he's going to have to compete against. Adam Warlock is sitting inside here as a possible uniform coming. So you've got him competing against a blast type character from his own movie as well. It's not a matter of whether or not it's coming, down the road. Well, look, we don't know. I feel confident, blonde hair, white guy, that we're going to get a Adam Warlock uniform. We're not going to get treated the way we did Riri Williams and Shuri. That you're going to get these uniforms for this character. But he's essentially competing against a very big, dense pool of blast type characters who could end up with uniforms in coming months. And the blast type pool is very, very dense. Like, I mean, we still haven't seen blue uniforms for Strafe. I mean, like, there's other characters. Doctor Strange could roll out again with another uniform. I do think that's a ways off. Still surprised to see Cyclops not get his tier 4. But I think that this is a good, blast type character to invest in. I'd much probably rather have Professor X as it. But, Star-Lord's not bad. I do have Iron Man as my T4 character main anyways. So what you're putting him up against would be your blast type characters who are superheroes. So let's take a look at that list off the bat. It kind of numbs some of them down, because if you go through the list, we'll make this list even more scrutinized. Because can we do that? I want to be able to just show blast type characters that are male. So like when we look at that list of characters already off the bat inside here, we can see some of the male type characters that could potentially come inside here. Rocket's getting his T3. You know what? When I look at some of these males, I can't imagine any of these males eclipsing him. Not any of these blast type males. If I had to imagine the blast type male that would eclipse him, it would be these two. It would definitely be Adam Warlock and Doctor Strange. So it's going to be a buy-in for you if you need a blast type male character. Be aware you already have an energy type attack blast type character inside of Iron Man. Whether or not he performs better than Iron Man is something I'm gonna have to test out. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Are you gonna level up Star-Lord Peter Quill? I am going to use him inside of World Boss Legend to see. Matter of fact, you know what? Who's my World Boss Legend today? Who's my World Boss Legend today? Let's see. Let's rotate this World Boss Legend. I'm not gonna do Jean Grey because I know automatically I'll die with Jean Grey. So I'm not doing it. Ain't gonna happen. So let's go inside here. Let's ready up and let's see. So I'm not getting rid of him. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this team right here for those characters. And let's do this. So I'm gonna handicap the character because realistically, I should be playing with Rocket, right? Rocket should definitely be on this team because why not, right? Like, no, but Rocket should be on your team mostly because of the fact that, like, oh shit, I can't put Rocket on a team yet. I can't put Rocket on a team yet because I haven't maxed him out inside. So what we'll do is I'll go Rocket. Matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? Let's do this. We'll put you and we'll put you on the team. Yeah, so we'll go here. Let's see how he plays off inside this ability. So we'll leave in him. I have it on level 2. The reason why I have it on level 2 is because I've said this a number of times. Unless you are, content creator, something like that, the rewards at level 2 are pretty much the exact same rewards at level 20. Level 59. There are rewards that you can get in the tier stages going above, but basically getting a level 2 is going to guarantee you Souls of the Fall team, or Carbonadiums and Life Seeds and things like that you would normally get at all those rewards. So battling above level 2 isn't really necessarily a thing. Like, yes, it's nice to basically see Star-Lord do content at higher tiers, But if all you're concerned about is coming in here and getting your daily rewards, do this. Now, that's as simple as that. So let's, man, he feels slow. 5, 3, and then 4. Let's see how much he blasts through that. Oh, I can hear the music. So we got 5, 3, 4 inside here. That rotated pretty nice and easy. 5, 3, 4. Oh wow, what happened? Stopped him there. Had a nice stop. I wanted to, so the reason why I did that was specifically for a reason. I don't want you guys to think that I didn't do that on purpose. I did that for a reason because normally you're able to just rotate past the skills. So we can't get anything to go down on him right there. So 5, 3, 4. I wanted to rotate through the skills because I always try to knock the character out before they actually go to the rotation. So it's not bad, but like, I don't know, something about the rotation on him and his movement just feels really weird. See this reason right here why I didn't use that skill on him. But when you look at the rewards overall for what you're getting inside here, like my 36 today's bosses, my 8, my 26 and stuff like that, trust me, I play at higher levels for this, and every now and again I push a little bit. Like I think the highest I've pushed for him was like 21 or something like that. No, 12. Who did I push for 21? I can't remember. So I'll push and I'll push higher, but like truthfully, like realistically, like I have a whole lot of reason to do it. So like I think overall you get a pretty decent uniform for the character. He didn't have like the smoothest of times, and like to be honest with you, he feels really clunky and slow. So I don't know, that like it's weird. I'm gonna have to play with him some more, but he felt really clunky and slow for me. So I wasn't too fan of that. I like smoother play than what he provided, and all the visuals kind of like mutter the screen for me. So it's like a weird thing for there. But that's basically Star-Lord. I'm gonna definitely do some videos on him because I think I plan on taking him to tier 4, but it ain't gonna happen before I take Adam Warlock, or know for sure that Adam Warlock's not coming to the game. Adam Warlock will definitely eclipse my Star-Lord tier 4ing. So maybe I'll take him to level 80. But if Warlock comes, I'm going tier 4 for him first. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Until next time, peace.